Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Modded Superflat Survival episode 53. I now know there's a possibility of me fully eating within 15 minutes time. Cool. Started lunch a little late today, but I was still able to get it done before stream time. So with all that out of the way, here we are. I made more wire connectors because I had to cook more of the clay. Therefore, turn this down there so slightly. Okay. I'm to make more wire connectors. We still have plenty of wire coils. But yeah, it is time to continue working on the thingy. But yeah, I've been sitting here letting all my wheat grow, so now we're at a whopping 52. You know, while I'm here, I probably should check how things are looking. And hadoink! Oh, I can't see the wheat farm because the sugarcane farm's in the way. That's a big unfortunate. Do. Oh yeah, I chopped down a bunch of trees and I forgot to start cooking up more charcoal. Oh well. Howdy Ian, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, we don't have that much wheat. Alright. Because I've already collected it twice and the previous collection was within the past hour, I believe. Okay, so we shall now head on back, and I realized I should take the horse. I still failed to back up the world again. Hold on. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to keep this folder open. That way I'm going to see it when the stream's over. Doing your Christmas shopping. We have several days until Christmas. Hadoink. Here, I'll be smart about this. Oh. Yep, I still proceeded to not do so. Okay. There, I'm going to keep that open that way for sure. I'm going to see it, and I'll be smart. Because I keep forgetting to make the new zip file. Alright. So we have more of the connectors to plop down because we need to finish the rest of the switch track control system because we're pretty close. No, we're not. We still have so many more wires. I'm going to say we're pretty close, despite that not entirely being the case. Alright, so let me grab all of those, and then grab the hammer. Alright, You know, here's what I'll do. I'll bring all those closer. Alright, we're going to set those to output. I'll hook up the wires at the very end. This is so much faster than running around. It was a wise decision to finally bring the horse this time. I see you, slime. You are not a problem. Ah, none of these have the... Oh boy. Chances are we might run out of connectors before we even get to the end. I hear you. I hear you. No, thank you. Oopsies, you don't belong there. Womp. The fact that it takes 7, and all I'm doing is just moving forward. Oh well. Those birds flew right by my window. I saw the shadows like, hey, wait a minute. It's not the end times, right? I think not yet. Right, Yeah, we've made good progress on here. But we've already burned through a whole stack of these. Oh boy. Slide those over. No thank you. No thank you, Mr. Slime. If I could just focus on setting up the wires, that would be most appreciated. I think I forgot one. Yeah, I did. Womp. Alright, there you go. We're almost there, though. It is within view distance, therefore we are relatively close to the end of the line here. Therefore, no more switch tracks, or no more wires will need to be established. Can you not? Thank you. Thank you, horse with no name. I might make that the official horse's name for whenever. Can I? My goshness. Hadoink! Whenever I get name tags, I'll probably officially call the horse horse with no name. Eventually. Well, otherwise the name I was considering was Black 2. Because if you remember, y'all probably don't remember, Piecraft Syndicate Season 1, I had Black to the Future, because it was a black horse. And so I called it Black to the Future. It was a play on words or something there. And also because there was time travel lore to it. And yeah, that's all part of the Piecraft Syndicate universe. Oh my gosh, we're not there yet. We're gonna run out. Yep. Alright, cool. Well, here's what I can do. I can start laying down all the wires. So I guess that's progress. I wonder if it's gonna be most efficient to just... Nah, I'll stick to one back and forth between each and then move on. And yeah, missing one connector for there. Oh well. At least all the rest of the wires in the back side will be placed down. I will say though, it is good that I am running around on a horse because it's also saving me bread, because I am moderately low on bread. Chances are I might finally decide to start establishing the some wheat garden clutches. That way I can use those for endless food. Because now I know if the potatoes grow very quickly, and if the hemp grows very quickly, chances are, I couldn't see it at first, I was like, did that work? But if those grow very quickly, then I'm thinking that the wheat is going to grow relatively quickly as well. I don't have the bed on me. Where is it? I just left it somewhere out there. I don't know where I put the bed. Alright, well, too late. We're gonna speed run back. I don't know where that ended up. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Yeah, bad guys are about to start spawning very quickly here. I'm gonna have to move the steel block. I'll be inspecting the track relatively soon here to make sure that there are no steel blocks or anything else that are floating around it. Alright. Hadoink. Just use my regular bed. But the problem is, where's the one I usually keep on me? I feel like I left it. Hey guys, we're gonna let all y'all burn. At least most of you. I think I'll take a different path. You know, it might be faster to just go straight there and then zoom across. Hadoink. Alright. But I'm feeling like the bed would have been left over here or something. Because this is the last place I was working on. Unless I accidentally put it away somewhere. Don't know where I would have dumped it though. Alright, beds. Certainly not over here. Alright, so where is it then? I'm only gonna search this path along here, and if I still don't find it, then I'm just going to start venturing back. I don't think I left it over here. Nope. I don't know where I put it. Alright, well, back to plopping down wires then. As long as I left it in an area that is commonly accessed, then I'm going to run into it at some point. I looked all these up, right? Yep, okay, cool. No, thank you, Mr. Slime. I'd like for you to leave me alone. Bye. One thing's for sure, these long distance wires are definitely very time consuming. That is for sure. This would go by a lot faster if I had a way to transmit the signals. You know, I wonder if I'm like absolutely overcomplicating this, and I could straight up carry the different signals all across the same wire. Because if you think about it, there are the multiple different, the colors, the different channels, I should say. The default is white. I wonder if I just had a bunch of different outputs and a bunch of different inputs, if it is capable of carrying all 16 different signals across the one wire and keep them all separate. It would just based on the input and the output. Therefore, say all these 7 wires could be condensed into one single wire, and then it would be 7 different inputs, 7 different outputs. But the main portion of it would just be one wire. I probably should have tested that first, but honestly, I'm looking at this. I've made it like this so far. I might as well keep up with how it's currently going. And also, it adds more infrastructure to the world. Yay! Oh, we're almost there. We are approaching the previous wire point. Uh-huh. Bye. Excuse me, horse. Come on. There you go. And womp. Okay. Wire number 3. And I think we're coming upon the end here. Are all these complete? Nope, these 2 are not. Well, that certainly used up most of the wires we had. So I think this one... Oh, these two aren't connected either. Oh, I know why they're not connected. They aren't connected because... Or none of these are connected because I didn't use... Or they came later during production. Womp. Yay. Oh, it's obstructed. Oh, by the torch. That's unfortunate. Alright. There we go. Ta-da! Look at all these wires. Let me go through and make sure that there are indeed no more missing. I'm pretty certain it's totally caught up by now, though. I still need to find that bed. I don't know where I put it. And I use that so frequently. Alright, so here's a question. How many more connectors do I even need? I'll just ignore this extra one. So we're looking at 14 multiplied by 1, 2, 3. I'll add up just to account for over there. 4, 5, 6, 7, I'll say 8. That'll give me a guesstimation for how many I'm going to need. So looking at 14 times 8, that's 112. Therefore, if I make a whopping plus 2 stacks, then we'll be moderately in the clear. Yeah, that's still a lot of connectors, but it's okay. I'll just take the time to cook up more of the hardened clay. Getting a little low, though. Alright, so where is the bed? Let me steal these eggs, don't mind me. I wonder if I accidentally put it in a chest or something. That'll be a little bit of sadness because then I'm probably not gonna see it again. Oh wait, I saw the blue. Nope. Okay. I really don't know where I put it. It's somewhere. Somewhere. Oh well. Versus still can't climb the ladders, right? Nope. Can you jump 5 blocks? Nope, you can only jump 4, okay. Because I was gonna say, if we could jump 5 blocks, we'd be able to jump from one tank to the other tank. That is not happening. Alright, let me quick peek around here. That's a creeper. Okay, I gotta clean that out. I need to clean out the water area. Because the cobblestone, I think it's fine. But all the steel and stuff. Here, let me... Oh, this is the one I can't jump very good. Oi. Alright. And hadoink. Alright, let's see. Up here's one. I know what I could do. I could just put torches on all these, but at that point, it'd be a waste. Alright, let me read your message here very shortly. Start mining this steel, and then I'll start heading back. I think that one's close enough to the light that's not a problem. Oh, here's one more. Alright, let's see. I can't help with the Python, The use of... Wait, did you use Molnea's in-def converter? That is not my territory. I don't provide support for that. I provide support for my own world conversion guide. Okay, where did that bed go? I have no idea what happened to it. Ba-doink! Ah, I'm supposed to not hit the ground. Oh well. Just heal up. Do-do-do-do-do. And Hadoop. Alright. I could just go searching with MC Edit later, try to track down wherever that bed went, assuming it's placed in the world. But I'm really not seeing it like anywhere around here. And I'm not too sure where else. You know what I could do? I could look back on stream, see if I find it. Last time I had it. Okay. Yeah, let me drop the eggs back. I'll still need the hammer. I don't want to move that bed because if I break that bed, then I respawn at spawn. That's assuming I die though. Which at this point is a very low probability. Let me just double check one more time. It is definitely not in here. So where is it? Okay, so where's my egg chest? It's gotta be somewhere. Here it is. Womp. Okay, so let me cook up the rest of the gravel, or the rest of the clay, I should say. I think we're about to make more clay. This is only going to give me a whopping 16. Split that in half. That means 8. And then 8 times 4 is 24. That is not nearly enough. Okay, we're going to start cooking this up. Then I'm going to turn this stack of red sand. I can turn this into sand, right? Or not sand, dust. Let's find out. Howdy Method, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I can make dust. Alright, coolio. That means I'll be able to make more clay. Oh wait, hold on. I need to... Nope. Alright, make a block first. There we go. Hadoop. So now I wait for that. How many blocks tall is the ludicrous train? It kind of depends on what you make in ludicrous scale. I don't know, I never measured. Was it AC-15? I think that's the one I demonstrated. I think the AC-15 was it. I would need to look back at that stream and then from there just count the coordinates because I don't remember. What was your use case you were thinking of? Was it just totally demolishing the nether? Because that's on the to-do list. It may or may not be ludicrous scale though, depending on how I'm feeling. That's going to require endless steel though. For one, the track is going to be far more expensive, and two, everything is going to be everything is going to take so long to cook up. I don't know how many feet tall it is. I'm not even sure if the AC-15 was a real train. Otherwise, Minecraft is all in meters. I need a bucket, because I need water. I need water to turn the dust and clay. Ludicrous scale. How many feet wide is it? I don't think ludicrous scale is real. I don't think that's a real gauge. Put dust in, right? No, put the water then the dust. Okay. The standard narrow gauge Brunel. There's another one. There's like 4 feet something. It's pretty close to standard gauge, but not quite. All of that is real unit of measurements. I don't think ludicrous gauge is. Oops. I can give an estimate for how wide it is, though. I'll be able to find out once I lay down some blueprints for it, and then compare that to standard gauge. Because I think standard gauge is like 4 feet and like 7 inches, 8 inches, or 3/4. I don't remember. But we'll get there when we do. I want to make all this into clay first, and then while the clay is cooking up, that's when I'll be able to check. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oopsies. You should send some of the snow here. I've said before, it hasn't snowed in 15 years. It's actually, the temperature has actually gone up. It was in like the 40s and 50s, and now we're currently looking at this week being in the 70s. That brings sadness, but hey, California. That's all Fahrenheit. Might as well should specify now. It's definitely not 70 degrees Celsius. It is not that toasty. All right, so let me grab the track blueprint, and then I'll start cooking up the clay, and then we'll figure out the ludicrous scale. And set that to like 5 blocks. Here, keep it like that for now. All right. I'll just cook it by 16s. That's close enough. All right. So over here, oops. All right, there is here. Can I place it? Okay, so that's some of your the Minecraft gauge. No, not Minecraft gauge, standard gauge. Hold on, let me make this straight track instead. All right, that right there is Minecraft gauge, so it fits within 3 blocks. And then this one is where is it? I don't know if I can plop that up here. I can. Okay, so ludicrous gauge is 1, 2, 3. Oopsies. I didn't mean to actually break it. Oops. Okay. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, approximately 12 blocks. The 12 blocks between the rails. So yeah, there you go. There's hopefully your estimation for the size difference. Oop. I probably should have done that somewhere else, but I didn't. I kind of was thinking it'd be slightly smaller, but nah, there you go. So 12 blocks is like 39 feet, somewhere around there. 39 feet width between the rails. Let me catch my Z's here. Howdy, welcome back. Okay, we're gonna set that back to standard gauge. Yeah, 3 feet 6 inches, standard. Okay, so that's what I was thinking. 3.6. So that's between standard and narrow. I don't even know what uses 3 feet 6 because that's non-standard. All right. Anyways, all that back aside, I will toss this back down, and then we'll begin working more on making what's the electrum? Because we need to start working more on the connectors, the redstone wire connectors. Where did this come from? I wonder if I accidentally placed that at some point, or if it flew up here. I really don't know. Howdy, welcome back to the stream. Toss that in there though. How we doing? 432. Alright, we're doing alright. Alright, so let me grab all the hardened clay. Alright, so what are we looking at? 40. Oops, oink. Stacking 20. Well, oh wait, here. I can make more. I still have more hardened clay. Whoops. A little bit more, a little bit more. I think we'll be relatively good on connectors after this, though. I'd like to hope. Because these wires definitely take way too long. So now, time to make more of the wire coils. What's going on? Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't know whose world you are referring to. Because over here, this world's pretty much business as usual. Working more on the flat line, the switch track control system. Hopefully I can start remembering that. Okay, how am I doing on aluminum? I have 2 blocks. That is not very effective. I know what I could do. I could just search around and pick up some more of the aluminum I have floating around. Alright, that'll be a little later though. Let me put those in plates. It'll be snip snip time. What the? How'd a connector get way over here? I don't care, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, these some of these blocks from the blast pit, they went absolutely flying. And apparently one of the connectors made their way all the way up here. Okay, so with all that aside, we need to oink. That's only give us +3, that's +12. Yeah, that's not gonna be very much. I think I will convert more of the aluminum. Yeah, I'll use the aluminum I find. That'll probably be most effective. Let me just grab a bunch of sticks here. I guess I'm gonna have to steal this bed temporarily until I can find the other one. Alright, let me I'll take half the stack of redstone. Oink. Alrighty, horse, time to go track down some more aluminum. Because I know it's out there, somewhere, along with all the steel. Maybe I should start cleaning up. Because I'm looking, and there's a lot of steel blocks, and I'm wondering just how much steel I have temporarily reserved. Because it's all just sitting out here. But I'll focus on the connectors and the aluminum first. I wonder how many made it into the village over there. There's +9. Then I see there's more over here. Oh, hello. Oh, I see. That's the end of the tunnel I carved out when I just plowed a train underground. Okay, this is right on track. I should probably clear that out. Don't want to plow a train through that. That'd be a waste of steel, assuming I don't pick up the block. There are more connectors out here than I thought. I wonder if they're smaller, or because they're smaller, they go flying more. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright. That's a storage crate. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, it's empty. Never mind. I was going to say, if the storage crate got duplicated, but it held on to everything inside of it. Oh, I'm gonna just duplicate storage crates at that point. Instead of just, you know, dealing only with blocks, I'd rather do the whole storage crates full of stuff, because that would be far more effective. Okay, well, I guess I'll just hold on to that. How am I doing? Got 3. I think I'll mine 1 more block. That'll give us +36 bars. That makes +36 plates. And that'll divide nice and evenly. How are we doing on connectors? 2 stacks and 40. Hopefully that's enough to finish all this. I still have wood? I do still have wood. Cool. I'm still trying to find that bed. I don't know what happened to it. Okay, well, either way, where is my nearest crafting table? And Hadoink. I feel like it's back over here. Alright, so let's make some more of the wire coils. And then I'll start plopping them down. Hadoink. Yeah. I'll keep the horse nearby. Womp. Okay. Well, 42 is progress, I suppose. I don't have enough redstone. I don't have enough sticks now. Oops. Oversight. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now I can toss most of this stuff. Alright, so we don't need the wire cutters or the hammer. We don't need the sticks. And then the block of steel is going to be put away. The storage crate is also going to be put away. Alright, Method, thanks for dropping on by. Alright, yes, stacking 39. That'll be good enough for the time being. Okay. still don't know where the bed went. Oh well. One day I'll find out. And womp. Okay. Back to work. Alright. Adventurers out there. You know what I could do? I could make a fence. Just a fence like one block above the water and have it go all the way across. Like that way I could just ride the horse to and from and things would go by very quickly. But all the other mobs and whatnot, those won't be able to cross it. I think I might go for that. Alright, cool. A game plan. Alright, well either way, we'll work on that later. Let me see, is this done? Oh, we have to plop down more connectors. I'll finish up on the wires over here though. One thing at a time. Did I ever... I don't know where this goes. I guess we'll just hold on to it. Oop. Alright, bedtime. Just prevent the horse from walking away, because as soon as I get off of him, he just starts moving. Alright, get back here. Womp. Alright. Yeah, okay. Here. Let's also consume some num-nums. Get the health on the up and up. There we go, that's better. Cool. It's not Beeson, it's Barry B. Benson. I remember. I haven't seen the movie in years. Yes, I still remember his name. Connection already exists? What are you talking about? A connection already exists? I don't see it. It's totally invisible. What? The wire was there. Hadoink. That's... Oh well. And... Hadoink. Okay, now it's visible. Alright, cool. Kind of. Oh well. Yeah, these wires, the running for the wires are not the best. Oh well. Oh, is this the end? It is. This is where I ran out of connectors. Okay, where's that hammer? Once I get all the long distance wiring in place, that's when I'll work on each of the termination points. I'll whip out my old screenshot of it from a few weeks ago, because that has the very good showcase of it. There's the bed! I found it! See, I knew it had to be left somewhere. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the bed here, and then that bed will go next to the storage crate. That way I'll remember between the two. It only took me 45 minutes to find the, well, yeah, around 45 minutes. I knew it had to be somewhere, because I don't think I would have tossed it in a chest. I've accidentally left it places before. Therefore, it's the most probable cause. If I found a random bed sitting out in the middle of nowhere, like, you know, I'm walking across some very large grassy field or something, and then I find a bed just right in the middle of it, I don't know what I would think. I'd probably think someone just tossed it. Of course, you know, this bed has the nice clean blankets, and has the poofy pillows on it. So I would think either someone's been using it, or someone left it really nice for a reason. Probably take a picture of it and submit it to pictures that could be album covers. In the middle of the desert, I'd probably be thinking someone would be crazy for wanting to try to sleep in a desert. Mainly because there's higher chance of running into other critters and whatnot that are deadlier than what you'd probably find out in regular grass. Ah, I forgot that's not how it works. Can you leave me alone? I need to poof, set that to output first. There we go. I do not want these as pass-through blocks. That's what I'm trying to avoid. You know, I might be able to keep that one as input. I don't think that's going to matter. Because if it just bounces off, then goes straight down. Okay, well, either way, that's a problem for future me to figure out. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So I'm not going back there yet, because I'm going to finish up on the connectors here first. It's only a couple of them. Yeah, we're going to keep that one as input as well, because I'll be doing the same thing, going here and then coming straight down off of that. Alright, so that's all done. Therefore, next step is to work on these connectors, or the wires between these connectors, I should say. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, so then from here, yeah, I'll need to do something, but that's where these two are coming from. So therefore, I could just ignore those. Oh, which one was this? 3? Yeah, okay. The old loading sprite. I honestly don't recall what the current sprite is. Oh wait, never mind. It's the it like starts fast and then like slow, then fast and slow, or more like, you know, long, short, long, short. Let's all continue. I don't see the loading thing all that often. Is that what it currently is? And that one that currently is shared is probably what's more iconic as loading, like Windows 10. I guess that's what I was thinking of, the one I just described. Yeah, in terms of tube loading, that's a very rare occurrence for me. My download speed is capable of supporting the up to 1440p videos that I often watch, or maximum. There's no point watching 4K, I only have a 1080p monitor. I still proceed to watch in 1440 anyways. But hey, my old phone was 1440p, my Galaxy S6 Edge, and then I'm sad that my Galaxy S21 is only 1080. But it is a 20:9 aspect ratio, or 19, somewhere around there. The previous one was 16:9. Of course, resolution outweighs aspect ratio. But hey, it means I get to watch ultra-wide videos, and they appear better. I believe it's almost Christmas. This year has gone Zoom. Every year it goes Zoom. When at the end of the year, you look back and think, I can't believe it's already the end of the year. Does this one have a wire on it? I don't know if it's just not rendering or not. That one has a wire. What about this one? Oh, I guess not. Alright, well either way, it looks like that was able to update, because now I'm seeing all 3 of them. Hadoop. Or is that one not actually there either? I can't tell. Connection already exists. Okay, I'm gonna trust you on that one. If that's the case, let me guess, this one already exists as well. Okay, I thought so. Okay. That's annoying, but oh well. Oh, come on. And hadoink. There we go. Okay, so with all that out of the way, now we have to do all of those. Yay. That's a very sarcastic yay. Do. Okay, we still have stacking 28 connectors. Hopefully we're able to get all the way to the end. Ah, here we go again. Womp. Okay, time to make sure that this section... Oopsies, hold up. Not that. Dupe. I need to make sure that this indeed functions correctly. This is the very beginning point here. Alright, cool. So now I'll need to set both of those to be output. Alright, so now I don't have any concern about going forward. It's becoming nighttime though. See the darkness approaching. How am I doing on coils? Oh, I still have another stack. I think we'll be fine. This path is relatively short. Alright, it's about to become nighttime though. And hadoink! Alright, come on, get back here. There we go. Oopsies, I did not mean to do that, but because I did, I might as well just plop it down now. Well, hey, at least I freed up an inventory slot. I'm going to click it with the hammer, though. Oops. Oh well. Here. Hadoink. Okay, we're gonna slide that. Cool. That way I don't have to look at the worst number. Worst number of 63. And Hadoop. Come on, get back here. I hear you. I hear you, slime. I didn't mind that first. Here are all three of y'all. Let's just plop this back down, shall we? And hadoink. Alright, come on. No thank you, slime. Alright. We're almost there. I see the end. Relatively. No thank you. Oh. This is it. Kind of. Not much farther more, I should say. That's probably more accurate. Alright, so these are... Oh, they both need to go left. Oops. Oh well. Okay. Ah, 28! Stretch. Alright, we have a whopping 28 left, but hey, we have all the wire coils though. And I think I'm going to test my theory. My game theory. Where I hook up one, hook up two, and then I just boop, boop. Uh-oh. You're telling me. Oopsies. Mistakes were made. But these slimes are going to make it harder. They can all just die though, and I would have no concern. Yeah, I done goofed on this one. Oopsies. I'll take that. Okay, so let's try again. Do 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 do. Adoink. All right. Do 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 do. Wait, what should I just hook up? Nope, not that one. Kinda wish I had the wire cutters. I'd be able to quickly snip it without needing to destroy the connectors. Oh, that one connected. Cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, thank you, slime. Did those just cross? Oh my gosh, I think those did cross. I might have to double check, make sure I did not do that anywhere else. Whoopsies, hold on. Let me just quickly double check that these are indeed totally two separate wires. Because if they were across, then that would totally defeat the purpose. Because then it would mess me up on the other side. Oh, yep, I did it right here. Okay, I think I'll stick to just one then. Keep things easily organized. Do 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 do. Technically, I could have left both as double crossed, and logically, because I switched back and forth, it would have worked anyways. But yeah, it would have looked inaccurate though, and it would not be helpful for debugging purposes. Do 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 do. Yep, okay. Let's redo this one. Do, 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 do. Can you not? These slimes are even more annoying than UMP. That's an absolute fact right there. As much as I complain about UMP slimes, though, these guys are much worse to deal with, just because there's absolutely no avoidance of them, other than preventing spawning. Okay, I need a nom nom. A little more. Okay, so I can heal up one more half heart. There we go. Okay, now I can eat. Cool. Played Minecraft enough to know the hunger system by now. Womp. Cool. All the hard parts. All the hard stuff has indeed been completed. Yay! So here's what we're going to do. We're going to toss the bed back, the one that's supposed to be up there, and then we shall also after that we shall venture outward and set up all the endpoints. So I don't think I'll be needing too many planks. I could toss the logs. Doop. I could toss the dirt. I'll toss +1 stack of planks. Okay, so this is the bed that goes back here. So this is the one I hold on to. Then I'll need redstone. I'm fairly certain I'll need more redstone as well, though. Start with that up there. Then levers. I don't think I'll need as many levers as I anticipated, but I know I'll need a lot of torches. Yep, that's current game plan. So let me, sun's about to go down. I'll just whip out the screenshot now then. Howdy soybean, welcome back to the stream. Where is it? Adoink. So where is the screenshot? Is it this one or this one? This one. Well, it really doesn't matter. I could use both. Oh, I'm also going to need... You know, I'm going to set up that local override at the very, very end. Will I be streaming next week? Yeah. The 26th is not a holiday. The 30th is not a holiday either. I see no reason to not stream. The holidays, 24, 25, 31, and 1, those are on Saturdays and Sundays. As of right now, everything is in the clear. Okay, so all this has been set up, we shall start. We'll start over here. First 7 since, or first 7 since those are going to be relatively consistent. So many wires. It's just endless. Post, wire, post, wire, post. Oh, what? We've reached our destination. Okay, so from here it is, so after that it's 1 block, and then 2 blocks behind that is another block, because that's the torch. Is this even gonna work? I don't know, we're gonna find out. Excuse me, horse. Because it's torch, torch, redstone, and then I need the endpoint connector on that. Then hook up the, that's not the wire. Why do you wander so far? I don't understand. There we go. I think that was supposed to turn off. You know, I don't feel like testing this just yet. I think I'm gonna set up all the hard parts and figure this out later. But what I need is, here, we're gonna mirror that. So we're gonna put a dust there, because then we need to apply another, nope, bye. Because we need a dust, and then we're gonna need another endpoint on here. I'll just set it there, boop. And then set that to output. Yeah, I'll be testing these wires later. I'm just gonna set up all this stuff first. Okay, so then from here, do. Let me send it up after the slimes leave me alone. Okay, so there's 1 and 2. Torch, dust, torch, block, endpoint. Boop. Alright, so that's 2 done. Oh wait, hold on. Here while I'm here, because I might as well also just hook it up. It is... It looks like I get to steal this one back. Yay. Because I'll be just setting this one up here. Set that to an output. Womp. Because I really thought all of these were, the signals were being sent, but at this point it would take so long to just go all the way back that it's not worth it by now. I'll debug it later. Okay, so that one's done. And then block, torch, redstone. Yeah, I did put the redstone there. And then another redstone, another block. And point. And point. Womp. This one's gonna be a little interesting because I'm gonna have to use or make one on both sides. I wonder if that second wire is gonna reach. We're about to find out. Yeah, I'll keep this block on this side though. The local override input. Oopsies, I didn't even set one up here. Oop. Okay, will it reach? Place your bets now. Oop, I need to set that up. Womp. Yay, looks like it does. Cool. Howdy, Paul. Welcome back to the stream. Alright. Yeah, well, I guess the wires aren't technically touching. Howdy, Roy. Welcome back as well. Alright, so if that's all in the clear, then that means we just have the other ones over here to set up. I'll start with this far one first, because then after that it'll be that short one, and then the two way off in the distance. Hey guys, don't mind me just bazooking both of y'all out here. That's not what I wanted. Cool. So set that up, then I'll put that local override once more on this side. We're gonna have enough connectors, right? Yeah, because it's only gonna take +2 each. Alright. We are making progress. We are almost there. We're almost done with all the wires. This was a 2-day task. Well, more like 2.5. But yeah. I hear you. I hear you, slime. I know you want to, you know, go skydiving. I will gladly grant that to you. Oh, yeah, I need to hook this one up. Hoink. Okay, so then that just leaves those two. And then I'll need to figure out why these are not activating. And it looks like I may need to count the 30 blocks. This one will be fine. But this one over here, I'll need to count the 30. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Plop, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so how are we looking? Yeah, I'll plop it on the backside. Oopsies. Not that one. Doink. I need to put that one first. Hammer it. Then put the other side. Okay, cool. Okay, so then over here, I don't have the redstone lamp in the ground. This switch track was not established. Interesting. Because all the other ones, I already put the redstone lamp and the lever on the ground. And over here, it appears I have not done that yet. Alright. I'll need to return and get a redstone lamp. Or, here, I'll temporarily set this up here. I think it's the one block, then the one next to it, right? Hold on. Did I do that here? Nope. Oopsies. There we go. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll temporarily put the lever and the redstone. And then that way I know I'll just need to replace that. Okay. So I'll need to be back here with 2 redstone lamps. Alright, cool. So now that that has been established... Hello. Goodbye. Okay. I'm getting really low on torches. It's fine, because I think I have all that I need. Oops. Toss that there. Then for this one... Yeah, I'll put it on the left. Put the local override on the left. Oh, hey, you're back. You have a snack. Oftentimes I don't get snacks. Of course, that's just me. I usually eat large meals, 3 of them, and then that's it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Wonder if that's more efficient. I don't know. It's about to become nighttime though. Time to catch my Z's. Something that now both Griffin and Method say that it brings happiness. Oops, not that one. Alright, there we go. So now I'll catch my Z's. Doink. Alright. Okay, so this is set up. I'll just need the last wire. Yay! Alrighty, y'all. The easy stuff was all completed. The last thing I need to do is I need to run that local override and also set it up. Okay. Before I do that though, I want to figure out why none of these are powered. I wonder if they require a block update to send the signal. Yeah, I'll test that with those two. Because I want to know why it's not working. Okay, so I can close that because now I'm well established. I still don't know why it gives me recipes whenever I load up the home chunks, the base of operations. It's been doing that the entire duration of the series, and I have no idea why. Yeah, as you can see, I'm sending power to every single one of these. So we're going to stop sending power to every single one of these, and we're going to start... Oh, well, yeah, I'll leave the local override off. Okay, I'll send it loop access bypass. There we go. Send the signal. Do 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 do. We're getting KFC tonight. I can't remember the last time I've had it. Oh, come on. Keep it moving. Alright, so I see the torch is now on. Well, sorry, the torch is now off, which means it's receiving power. Because it's a inverse, which means that redstone is on, which means this now has power. Yay. Cool. So chances are to just require a block update for all of these, which means I'm gonna turn all of them on except for that one, then double check every single switch track, because I could have made a mistake somewhere in there. If there's a mistake, we're gonna find it now. Do 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 do. I thought we already had a KFC console. Like, wasn't there like a KFC Xbox or something? Or like a fridge? Hold on, who made the fridge? Who made the fridge console or something? Okay, so I'm gonna turn every one of these on, except for the local override, since that's currently not hooked up to anything. Now the fun part, checking to make sure that it's all properly hooked up. If every single switch track has been thrown, then that means I did it right first try. Yay. I think it was Discord. Because I'm trying to think back. Yeah, I'm thinking to myself, like, why? Who came up with this idea? This one remains not powered. Okay, so that one's output, input. That's an output. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, so there's one error. That's one error that needs to be solved. What do I think of Microsoft? The only Microsoft thing I use is Windows. Well, I'm thinking to all the products I use, the only one I use is Windows. That was a mistake. Whoops. Okay, well either way, that one didn't work. That's sadness. Is that one even hooked up? I can't tell because these wires keep turning invisible. Oh well. Do 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 do. That one's not working either. I know Minecraft is owned by Microsoft, but that's a lot of Minecraft Java is still mostly run by Mojang. It's Bedrock that is mostly run by Microsoft. I know it's, parent company and whatnot, but like from all evidence that has been shown, it feels like Java is still primarily all performed by Mojang directly. Because they have the two offices. There's the Redmond offices and the Stockholm offices. They are two different branches. Well, of course they work together. But yeah, that's why I was saying Windows is pretty much the only product I use because I really don't play Bedrock. I own it. Well, of course, everyone who owns Java owns it. But I bought it No, I didn't buy it. I activated the key for it back in 2015 when they were giving away, if you update to Windows and you own Java, you'll get it for free. Or something like that. Okay, so what went wrong? Is why did all of these proceed to not work? Now I'm definitely going to have to get the wire cutters. Yay, redstone debugging. Okay, here's a question though. How come only that one works? Because I tested it with this one. This one worked correctly. Does it need to be done in like one at a time or something? Like really slowly? Is there a delay or something? Because for all I know, the wires could be right. It could just be this didn't function properly. Therefore, we're gonna turn it all off. Wait a second, then we're gonna flip this one again. Okay, let's see. Do. Can you not? Thank you. Blocking my vision there for a second. Alright. I see the torch is now off. So it looks like there is a maximum amount of switches that can be thrown at one time. I kind of think it really is a problem of just speed or whatever. Because this indeed works. And it did not work before. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like a rate limited or something. I don't know. Long distance redstone has never been simple. Unless you have guarantee all chunks loaded. And that's not currently a guarantee on here. Alright, if that's the case, I'll do them all slowly. I'm gonna turn this one off, and then I'll wait around. I'll wait a couple seconds between each time I flip a switch. Okay, so we're gonna turn that off. Hadoink. Wait around for a couple seconds. Hadoink, because I looking at all these, the wires are indeed all separate. Therefore, if there's a problem, there's got to be a problem with specifically one. I don't know why I keep looking over there. I can't see it. I cannot see the distance. You know, this would be so useful in multiplayer because then someone, hey, I could have a buddy way over where the tracks are at, and then I could, you know, flip the switch, and then I wait for them to tell me like, oh yeah, it went, or no, it didn't, it did not switch. Here, I have to go back and forth manually. There's no instant feedback loop for being able to get the stuff. Messages like they're not read. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're referring to. None of these got switched. I wonder if there's like too many at one time and because the chunks are not loaded. I'm not sure what you mean by oh, the little red bar where it says not read. Is that what you're talking about? Where everything beneath that is highlighted and whatnot. Whenever that happens, I just press escape. Poof, problem solved. That is a way to forcefully mark as read. Alright, so now I know. That's all a big hunk of nope. Okay, so here's what we are gonna do. And turn that off. Wait around here, I should probably catch my Z's. Then we're gonna test just that one. No. You are not walking away. I see you. I know you're trying to get away from me. Hadoink. Alright. I flipped one lever. We shall see if it works. With, you know, dealing with large machines such as all these trains, I need to make sure that all these switch tracks work. Because if they don't work, we could have a problem where I configure something for a particular run I'm doing, but because it fails to register, I could have a very bad day. Because I could go on the wrong track and you know, that would totally mess up my my whole schedule and stuff. Oh, it's not registered. Okay. Let me double check all of these. Make sure that they are indeed properly set. Because for all I know, all of these could be wrong anyways. So this is where I double check and make sure that it functions correctly. I know what I could do. I could get a redstone lamp. If I hook up the redstone lamp next to every single one of these posts, it'll tell me where the signal ends. I could just pick it up and move it. Yeah, I'm fairly certain all of these are functioning correctly. I know what I could do. I can also just world reload and see if that functions. Let's try it, shall we? Do 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 do. Alright, therefore, I have this first one switched. Okay, while I'm here, let me just get more of the redstone lamps anyways, because I still need 2 of them. Because I need to plop those 2 down, which means I think I could toss... Oh, wait, no, I can't. I still need all of this. Wait, not the levers. Wow, I made a lot more levers than I needed because I realized I already had all the ones I needed. Oh well. Annoying. Okay, so it is... I can toss the dirt, won't need that. Annoying. Toss the dirt, toss the eggs. Eggs go over here. Do 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 do. Okay, I will need redstone. No, I won't need any more redstone torches. Where do I toss these in? Because I'm fairly certain I do not have a redstone torch chest. I think what I might do is just lay down another one over here. That way it'll be in this general redstone area. I think that's indeed what I'll go for. Okay. Do 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 do. Therefore, let me make some more signs and another one of these. Another one of the chests. Doop 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 boop. And huddling. Alright. So this one is redstone torch. Okay, so then now I'll plop these down over here. I have a lot more chests than I do signs. Primarily because of all the chests I raided over in the apocalypse. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to toss them as well. I made the chest so that way I can clean out my inventory. Oop. Alright, cool. Alright, we still have half an hour. Half an hour to make sure that this works. Do 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 do. Okay, so I flipped the one lever. That one lever is for the very first one. The very first switch over there. Do 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 do. Alright, let's see. Has the switch been thrown? It has been thrown. Yay. As y'all can see, the light is now on. Therefore, I'm just going to trust that these... Wait, the light was on. Hold up. Oh, I failed to even... Oops, okay, well, either way here, let me just put a redstone dust up there. It was on. I'm not crazy, right? I swear I saw the lamp on. Oh my gosh. I have no idea. I have no idea how to use these things, apparently. Okay. I guess I'll just leave it as is. I'm not feeling it right now. Alright. So, that means the current game plan then, we'll need to start working on the local override. Or I guess here I could try something different. What if I did Womp? What if I just flipped that? Just because. Just for all I know, it could be working while I'm here in loaded chunks, but then when those chunks unload, it ceases to work. Yeah, that lever's currently on. See, I'm not crazy. You see the torch, right? In fact, you see both torches. Can you not? I'm investigating. They just turn off. It really is because the chunks are not loaded. Oh my gosh, you're telling me I'm gonna have to use... Here, hold on. I'm gonna bump it up to 32. It's a terrible idea. Performance is gonna tank to like 30 FPS after the world's already loaded. See, now the chunks are on, or chunks are loaded, I should say. Or something like that. Wow, I'm gonna have to wait to keep those or I'm going to have to find a way to keep those chunks loaded then. Because otherwise, as y'all see, Minecraft's running at a whopping average of 40 FPS. That's a big no, thank you. Alright, so I'm not totally crazy. This does work. Okay, so if that's the case, I'll need to investigate like all of these. The reason why I bumped it up to 32 instead of like 25 or something was because way over there, I need to make sure that these levers, or these, there you go, that these remain activated, and you could see that's like right at the edge there. I don't entirely have confidence. Alright. So, with the chunks unloaded, y'all can see all the torches are off. But let me guess, if I just scoot forward a little bit farther, yep, they turn on. Oh my gosh. That's a big challenge. Yeah, I'll need to find some way to load the chunks. I'll need to think of something to do that. I'm not entirely sure what I have, or if there are any vanilla ways to keep chunks loaded. Challenge. Minecraft and its technical problems. Alright, so if that's the case, then yeah, I'm just gonna turn all these on. I already know that the other two work though, so I'll just turn those on and then double check. Because otherwise I could just bump it up to like, a whopping 64 chunk view distance and then, have terrible performance, but have absolute guarantee that it's all working. Which are we even using anyways? Well, only 16.3 gigabytes. So yep, all those torches are on. So there really is no problem here. Other than the fact that because the chunks will not always remain loaded. Oh, okay, hold on, let me see. I need to investigate. Yeah, these are on. That one is on. How are we looking at over there? Do I see light? I do see light. We're gonna wait that way. Let it get a little bit darker. It'll be easier to see. Do 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 do. I think I do see the light. Yep. Alright. And now chunks unload, it turns off. Well, hey, if that whole area is unloaded, now we get up to 50 FPS. Yay. Okay, we're gonna catch our Z's. Sorry, Slime, you gotta go. So if I just had a way to keep the chunks loaded. I need to see how many chunks it takes up anyways. Okay. So if that's the case, let me head on over here. Well, here, let me first load up that area. Yep, I see all those turn on just because the chunks load. Okay, so how's that looking? Is that one on? I think it is. Do 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 do. And this one's just barely too far. Okay. Her. Goes the villager since 1.6. Okay. That's a problem to solve later. Okay, because that'll be a universal bug fix to the whole system I've got going on here. Instead, I think I'll just focus on working on the last thingy. Working on the last whatchamacalled. Okay, well, if that's the case, now that I know, I'm going to turn this back to 20. Do 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 do. Because once I figure out how to keep the whole control panel loaded, the 2 or 3 chunks that it takes up, then all my problems are going to be solved. But that is for later, because right now I'll need to set up the posts system for the entire, what is it called? The local override. I need to hook up that for every single one of these. Okay, so therefore, let me just turn all these off. Yeah, how many chunks do these take up anyways? Okay, so we're looking at 1 chunk, 2, 3, and then the last lever is in 4. Alright, so we're at a whopping 4 chunks over here. 4 chunks that need to remain loaded at all times. I really just might get IC2 in order to, because there's a chunk loader block. If you just set it down and constantly provide it power, it will keep certain chunks loaded. Therefore, I would select these chunks and the golem farm as well. You know what I could do? This is terrible. This would be totally terrible planning, but like if I really wanted, I could have just set these up into spawn chunks. Spawn is only a couple hundred blocks that way. If I really wanted, had I built them in spawn, had I built the control panel in spawn chunks, I would not have to worry about any additional chunks being loaded. But oh well. Okay, so then on to, like I was saying, the additional infrastructure, and what I'm kind of feeling is I would kind of want to loop around that side. Or I guess what I could do is if I had one wire split that way and then another wire split that way. Like if I ran this wire until, oh, I'd have to cross even farther ahead. There really is no good place to put it. I guess I might just run it backwards. I could make it look ugly and have it go diagonal. Just start from here and go as far that way as possible. I think the reason why I wanted to avoid diagonals was because it would just totally not work out very well. Let me check. Hold on, hadoink. Yeah, I think I'll run it along this side. I'll start here. I'll start going this direction first, and then we'll go from there. Because if I just go straight that way, I could have it split left and right. Yeah, I think it will go for that. Okay. That'll save me a lot of counting. Oh, that's what you were busy doing? Can you place the plank where I want you to place the plank? That would be most appreciated. Alright. Yeah, this will be easy setup. I know what I could do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doink. Yeah, that's called increased efficiency. Oops. Assuming I plop it down right to begin with. Yeah, I don't know. Indecisive. I'm indecisive about some things. I'm usually indecisive about small stuff that has very little importance. Alright, y'all gotta go. I have no problem with both of y'all dying. Talking to the slimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doink. I'm gonna figure out how to get back to an even number of planks, though. Okay, I think this is indeed efficient enough. Okay, so then for here, can I extend it 1 block outward? I don't know if I'm able to. Because for all I know, it's not going to stretch that far. Because it was based on the farthest point of 32 blocks being here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no idea if this is going to work. Let's find out, shall we? Too far. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Therefore, I don't want to move both of these forward 2 blocks, though. Because I'd have to move that one, this one, and the ones over there as well. Aye. Alright, therefore... I think I knew they were destructible in beta 1.3. 1.9 pre-release 3, what I meant to say. Alright, so... yeah, I'm gonna have to move all that. Man, this was working out well until it wasn't. Alright. This is your death day. And hadoink. Here's what I'll do. I'm just gonna keep this one going straight, because now that I know I'm gonna have to pass it forward another 32 blocks anyways. Alright, well that was fun while it lasted. I guess what I could do is just start setting up the connectors between them. Can all of y'all leave me alone? Uh-oh! Y'all are making this even worse. Bye! I need to get that plank back. Hey, oh, you don't. Get back here. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Yeah, I only have 7 of these connectors. I'm gonna go through these really quickly. Put that one to an output. Do-do-do-do-do. Uh-oh. Ah, I knew it. Alright, so I need to set down the output first. Hadoink. Do. Okay, yeah, I did set down the output. Yeah, we're only going to be able to plop down another 2 of these. Nope, that's not going to work. Adoink. Do. Well, we got close. Relatively. Yeah, we're gonna need more connectors though. What do we have? 15 minutes. Okay, let me catch my Z's, then I'll just keep working on setting up the posts. Do. Block counting time. Here we go again. At least the good news is I already spent all the connectors on the thingamablobs. I know I could have had a custom end portal room, but oh well. I gave my... No, I did not. Never mind. Alright, hold on. Let's see. 1, 2... Oink. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that one's gonna branch off in that direction. Do. Yeah, this will be plus 32. Okay, let's see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 32. And Hadunk. Yeah, we'll need to go forward a little bit more. All right, let's see. So if this is here, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3. Boop. I kind of figured that's where it would be. I just wanted to count anyways, though. So hopefully, now we'll be able to just cross down there. And then on this back side, I'll be able to cross down. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, we're going to have to move that over a little bit. Do. Can you not? Do. Hadoink. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I still never got the redstone lamps. I'll need to do that before the day's over. Because if I don't, I'm totally going to forget. Okay, so these 2 have been taken care of. So as for here, what I'm thinking of doing is just running 1 wire straight forward from here. It'll go all the way to the end. And then it'll go both directions. Because all of these are along here. Therefore, as long as it's just a couple blocks away from the edge of the rails here, then I'll be able to just boop it straight across. That's kind of what I'm feeling. How did I get overstacked buckets? What was the way of acquiring those? Buckets were not in Indev. And you spelled plateau wrong. It's OH, it's not EAU. Third 2 block. Furnace tube? No. Feels like you're going through the discontinued features wiki right now. Time to drop in and say that most of the stuff on there I lack any interest in. That's just how it is for me. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I could set this up pretty much anywhere. If that's the case, I'll just start there, 2 blocks away from the track. And oopsies, that's not what I wanted. Poop. Alright. I know this is totally kind of pointless going forward just to run it all the way backwards, but oh well. Okay, so if that is here, then I'll just be counting the 32 blocks between these. Okay, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3. Is that gonna work? I don't know. Let's find out. Hopefully, that is very close. But if this works, then I'm not gonna file any complaints. Okay, so it's here. I should count from this side. So 1, 2, 3. Oop. Oopsies, that was 3 blocks away. Is it 3 blocks? Oh, it is 3 blocks away from the track. Not 2. Okay, well either way, that's even better. And come on. Doink. Nope. There we go. Alright, you gotta go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. 2, 3. And come on. There's 4. Alright. How many are there? Oh wait, this is the last one right here. Never mind. That was a waste. I didn't even need that. Oh well. So I still have some more wires, but I still need, once more, do I need more wire connectors? That one will reach, right? Yeah, if that's connected to here, yeah, that'll reach. Whatever wire's closest. Okay. So if that's done, and then, yeah, I'll need to, let's see. So if this is here, I think this might work. Post placement in terms of like getting across this track. Alright, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Nope, hold on, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. It's even worse. And doink. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I run this way off in the distance? I think I might be able to, because there's only a few additional blocks. Yeah, because it'll cross back here once more by only like one more post, and then that's how it'll connect over here. All right. I already like my current stuff. Are you talking... Which one are you referring to this time? Or was that more World Terran? That slime went through the plank. Was it even a 112.2 related thing? Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oopsies. Almost miscounted there. It's becoming nighttime now. Doink. That's not what I wanted. Haha, suffocate. Alright, do. That's not what I want. I need my bed, because I gotta sleep. Alright. Let's put these back. What do we have? We have 4 minutes left of the day. Alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Oh, I'm out of planks. I didn't realize I used them all up already. It's probably gonna take 3 minutes just to go there, then come all the way back. Oi. Nope. Well, on the bright side, the world is not totally flat, empty, and green. Look, we have a bunch of brown and red. At least it's something than endless flat green. Okay, so I could close that. It's not important. No, it's not. I don't think. Do. Yeah, we have a whopping 2 minutes. Alright, let's go. And hadoink. Do. Alright, let me head on up, grab another stack of planks. That's all I really need for this. Man, I really should have held on to it, because I remember tossing it. Alright, do. I want to finish the last, like, 3 or 4 posts that are required. I don't think I'll be able to get it done in time, though. Do. Yeah, we're about to run out of time. Alright, we can finish it. Okay, so that post is there. I was about to start working on that one there, which means... yeah, we'll need just one more, I believe. After this one. Do. No, you don't. Haha! No fall damage. Oh wait, gotta count. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Boop. Alright. Then yeah, that is indeed all it for today, y'all. Oopsies. Oh well. We'll be back again tomorrow for the Thursday schedule of 4 p.m. Pacific. And yeah, we'll probably wrap this up for sure. But now that I know we need connectors, that'll make it the third day. The third day of setting up connectors. But yeah, we're almost done because it's almost complete, but I'll also need to solve my chunk loading problem. I'll figure something out hopefully before tomorrow. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye.